Good evening and welcome to our final concert of the evening. This is the PCMS 8th grade band behind me. These kids have been playing their instruments since 6th grade, and you've heard them progress each year. You come to our concerts and you've heard their first concert and then their second concert as a 6th grader. You were like, wow, they learned a lot. And then they came back as 7th graders and we played a concert a year ago and you were like, holy cow, they learned even more. They sound so good. And then last spring we played a really great concert and like, wow, does it get better? And I'm here to tell you that they're going to play really great tonight. We are playing some really great music for you this evening. 8th grade band is unique because they train and they train and they practice and they train in 6th and 7th grade band. And then we get to 8th grade and then it's game on. This is the year that we perform all the things. 8th grade band meets as a full group and we learn all about ensemble playing as opposed to 6th and 7th grade where we teach in a homogenous setting where we've got flutes in a class and trumpets in a class and we learn things skill-based individually that way. We put them together in 8th grade and we say, okay, you're band full-time now. And then we put them to work too. So if you were here for our Veterans Day performance that we take a lot of pride in, on Veterans Day, you heard our band play. If you came to Step Off Night in September and got to watch them be part of the High School Traditions Marching Band, those are all separate programs of music that we have learned this semester. So your kids have already learned, let's see, we learned we learned 5 songs for Step Off, we learned 2 for Veterans Day, and then we learned 3 tonight. That's how much music we have learned in a semester. So it's incredible what they are able to do. So we're going to play 3 songs for you tonight. Our first piece is called Alpine Adventure. I love this song. So this song, if you're a fan of skiing, if that's something that you either enjoy to do or you enjoy to watch, this piece is supposed to evoke the thought of the Super G slalom skiing event. So if you're familiar with that at all, think about the slopes. So we're going to take you on an alpine adventure.
That was so good. We literally have to say that's so good. You have to give them another round of applause. I told the kids this today, but we've talked about it before. It is the hardest thing to do for any musician when you're playing on a concert to change gears. So we just had this exciting slalom ski adventure. And now we're going to play something that is completely different. So Pachelbel's Canon, if you know Johann Pachelbel, he was a German composer and he played organ. And he actually brought organ to the forefront of literature back in the day. And he was the mentor for Johann Sebastian Bach. And we all know what Bach did with the organ, right? He wrote some of the greatest pieces ever written for organ. So Pachelbel was a great composer, and if you've ever gone to a wedding, you've probably heard it. We're going to mix it with a Christmas carol entitled The First Noel. So it is different. A canon is like a round, and so you're going to hear the round through the entire song. And it is a gentle, very expressive, and very peaceful feeling. And to get 8th graders to understand how to play that style is difficult. And they've embraced it, and they sound amazing. And I think you're going to really enjoy this mashup of Pachelbel's Canon and The First Noel. This is called a Christmas Canon.
All right, we have one more song for you, but I would be remiss if I did not get some proper thank yous in. In order to make a concert like this happen, it takes years of preparation. So I am very grateful. We as a band staff are very, very grateful for all the support that y'all, parents, family, guardians have given over the years. We're super appreciative of all the teachers here in the building that have helped make band a possibility for these students and just been great mentors for our kids over the years. We're super appreciative of our administrative team with Mr. Mueller and Dr. Miller, as well as the custodians that helped prepare for this event and helped set up for this event. So will you please give it up for all of those people? Mostly, we are appreciative of these wonderful students. We absolutely love coming to second hour band every day and getting to work with these kids, because not only are they just fun students to get to know, they also really care about music. They really care about performing at a high level, and that's just a joy to work with. So give it up for these students. You're doing a great job. We are going to close with one of my favorite holiday pieces. This is another mashup. This is a mashup of a lot of cartoon Christmas music featuring Frosty the Snowman. Christmas Time is Here for Charlie Brown, as well as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Here is A Cartoon Christmas.